Definitely not casual.
Terrifier is trash. Too much gore.
Y'all
Talk
still
to
mess
me
with
was
girls that
probably
really
like the
fuck with
last.
horror like that?
My bad. You said what? My bad.
Y'all mess with girls that still like horror like that? Like whenever y'all meet up, whenever y'all get a second to chill, she wanna throw on some horror.
Nigga, we was already. That's what we really was supposed to be doing today, but everybody hopped in. So
Watching horror? Watching a movie?
nah, we
No.
was supposed to do an episode. So if your niggas want to jump in, y'all gotta watch Mr. Crockett.
Oh yeah, I got your own shit going.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Hulu. Mr. Crockett. Or you
Oh
can,
shit.
you know, watch
No, not Davy Crockett. The movie.
Davy Crockett.
Damn.
Oh, let's get this shit going.
Hey, you know what? If David Allen Greer was playing in that movie, that would have made it better. That's who he reminded me of, anyway.
I would have been laughing too much.
Either him or one of the Waynes. I can see like Keenan or Damon.
Keenan, maybe. Damon, I would have been laughing.
The voice.
Yeah. Like, I just been laughing too much. Even then, when he was like that rainbow reading motherfucker, I was like, that's funny.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you earlier. How you feel about that twist? Not the end of the movie, but the first twist.
No, I knew that off rip.
You seen it coming?
Okay, respectfully, if a random motherfucker like that came up to me during that situation, I'm not trusting you.
But the mama did the same thing though.
Who?
At the beginning, the first mom.
Look at the difference.
I understand.
Fear and warning. Oh yeah, you know, same thing happened to mine as well. Oh, I got an actual cassette tape of this as well in my car. Oh, she used to listen to it all the time. Nigga, when the fuck was it a cassette?
Yeah, that one right there. That was the giveaway.
It was VHS. It was just a confirmation for me. I'm like, oh yeah, nah. But you know what I'm saying? Like in general, I'm like, nah. It's just because you know, just focus here. It's gonna be. Let's go get some ice cream. No. When she said, I'm like, that's the real shit. Nigga, what? I need to go find my child. What are you talking about?
My child. Yeah, they asked me to go get ice cream when my child is missing. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious though. And then nigga was like, "You're not supposed to be here."
No, for real.
I was like, "Ah man, you did that. Now look at you, goofy."
Yeah, but something wrong with that little black boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, nigga, what? Why? Why?"
I ain't never cried for that much attention in my life, man.
I feel sorry for him, bro. He's an asshole throughout the whole movie.
100%. That's I'm like at some point when I thought the twist was gonna be he was there to help the mama. I'm like, oh, okay, you staying consistent. Cause I'm like, look, dog, get this nigga up out of here.
Yeah, that kid, he gotta go. The kid
Yeah,
gotta
bad
go.
children are crazy.
Oh, bad children?
Nah,
What y'all talking about?
Nah, it's not Mr. Crockett.
Since you said Mr. Crockett, I'm gonna try to find one.
Yeah, that's what I ain't gonna lie. Now, when we did our review, I was gonna say, "Hey, Nine, it's on you. What movie you would like to do?"
Gotcha. I'm gonna look for one. I'm gonna try to find one I can see. Cause I ain't gonna like Talk to Me is probably like the best like scary movie,
I
horror
watched
movie I've
it. I
seen in a
watched
while.
it. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit scary as hell.
I'm telling, because I would do the shit, bro. I
Talk to
would
me.
definitely do it.
Talk to me
I
too.
would do it. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be involved in that motherfucker. But what
No,
I'm saying
I'm
is like,
saying, have you noticed to talk to me too?
you told me, yeah, it's supposed to be a second one coming out. Yeah, I'll watch the second one, but I'm not going to go back and rewatch them.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do it. Like that shit lives in my head. So it's like I've seen it once. I'm cool. I know the events. I know what happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go back and watch it though. Like I can't do that.
That's the same. I ain't gonna lie. Like Late Night with the Devil, it's a great movie. I can't rewatch it.
Why can't you rewatch it?
It's more of I'm trying to forget everything about the movie and the demon that's in the movie. Because I was trying, after I watched the movie one night, I was downstairs smoking and stuff. I was watching YouTube videos, like breakdowns and stuff of it. And then, at that video went off, it was another video that came on, was like about the cults and like about cults and different spirits and stuff. And then it was like the nigga that was talking about it was actually worshiping and bringing the niggas in. He was like, yeah, my leader is Abraxas. I said the fucking name. God damn it. Which is the name of the demon in whatever, the movie. So, I changed. I was like, I ain't watching this shit. Changed it, put it on something funny. I'm smoking. I'm dozing off. And I just like have a dream. And it's like the demons in my dream. And I was like, hell no. Yep. No. So I've been like, I like the movie. I can't rewatch it, and I'm trying to you ain't gonna lie, forget a lot about the demon and everything, so that my mental be straight.
For me, it's like because the moms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I'm envisioning myself being in that situation. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would legit do that shit. So it's like, the more I watch it, the more I'm gonna be intrigued to go look for something like that. That's my problem. So it's like I can't.
You're gonna go try to look and actually.
I'm gonna try my damnness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like after watching Full Metal, I was like, you know what? Huh?
You gonna try your damnness to find out if it's real?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so I could do it.
All right. Well, I don't know what movie you're talking about. So.
Just talk to me. But I'm saying, like, I go on rabbit holes. I go in rabbit holes. So it's like for me, like I try my best not to like. Once I realize I have a fixation on something that I know typically isn't the best thing. Yes, y'all can say whatever. I don't give a fuck.
But at the same time, nonsense. It's the same thing. That's why I'm trying. Like I was going down the rabbit holes on these demons and shit. Like with the Paranormal Activities, the goddamn. Even Hereditary, because all these demons are fucking linked. Like they're in the same. This is like a Lesser Key of Solomon, which is an actual Bible or text that lists all these demons and like these. That's why I really truly think that some of these directors, writers, they be invoking these spirits.
Well, Lesser Key of Solomon was supposed to be him controlling the demons or whatever. Like. So it's not like you make friends with them. It was like, this is what they do. This is how you summon them. And then I'm not defending it. I was just adding some knowledge on top. You know, I was just saying the Lesser Key of Solomon, because there was a show about it now on Netflix called Evil, and they kind of go in depth with it. I'm sure they embellish some shit, but yeah, Lesser Key Demon is one of those fucking magic grimoire books or whatever that definitely does all that shit. So would you try to control a demon now? Like if you could like control it and kill it afterwards or whatever. That'd be kind of the ultimate like if you're a man of faith, you can get a demon to do something good and you ban shit afterwards. But there's a lot of
it's like
because why you using that instead of the holy power though? You know what I'm saying?
It's like Constantine in a way. Like Constantine was able to have dominion over them niggas because he wasn't afraid.
And then sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. And sometimes you might gotta get your hands dirty.
Yeah, true.
Because if you were Constantine, and would you just settle not settle, but would you just pick the holy weapons when you got all that other shit that you can do to help you fight demons and shit? And demons are real and angel. Well, demons are like physical creatures walking around you got to fight and shit. Would you just Black? I guess this is more towards you. Would you just stick with the with the holy weapons? I guess if you had a choice of arsenal.
I mean, I ain't gonna use no demons because you never know.
You never know. I'm not saying using a demon, but like maybe using like a demon artifact or something.
Like using their power against them.
I don't see what's wrong with it, because like we done seen a number of stories to where the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
But the thing is, they could team up and turn against you. That's my thing. That was my thing. That's my thing.
I mean, there's always potential in that in general.
They were already against you.
They're against you anyway.
Yeah. It's almost
like
if I know I can
deal with the one, if I know I can deal with the one that I could quote unquote control, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Black picking the all holy playthrough. I feel it because in Dante's Inferno, that fucking game way back, you could choose the evil path, you could choose the head like the holy path, or you can do a mix of both. Black definitely going with all holy power. I feel it.
I did the holy path at first on the hard one.
Oh yeah.
And I did the evil path on the hard one. The evil path was easier to me than the holy one. Definitely. The holy one because it's just like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You really out here like saving these niggas every time. It's like, bro, I really don't want to save.
You know, read their story and was like, I don't know about you, nigga. I remember that. That was so hard. Nap out. I'm working on something right now, but if I figure out, we might be able to play Dante's Inferno on stream together. But give me a second.
What you on like together?
Oh shit! Actually, you have a laptop, right?
Play and giving you advice. I gonna be your Virgil, nigga.
You be the Virgil? Yeah. Okay. That game was so fucking fire. But I remember, I think I asked you this once. You said no. But do you remember the Spawn video game?
I never played it.
Man, I think that one was on. Was that on regular Xbox? Like the first one? Or was it 360? I can't remember. It was on one of them motherfuckers. No, it had to have been on the regular Xbox because that was back in like 03 or some shit. I gotta look it up.
Somehow we deviated all the way from One Piece to this.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Oh yeah, fucking PlayStation 2. Might have to grab that real quick. What year did it come out? '03. Damn, all did. Back in 03. But yeah, I'm ready to read. I bet you're right. I definitely got distracted.
Wait. No, yeah. You read Black. Did you? I just want to ask a question, just yay or nay. Did you find the answer?
You still here? Black. Well,
he's on mute.
Yeah, he said to go do something.
I guess so.
Nap, you still there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, get up. Why does it keep? This is in the background. Tell me it has to be in the foreground. That's crazy.
I don't know if y'all can hear stuff on mine here, and I apologize. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Okay, cool. That works for me. It's here. This whatever. All right. We got One Piece. When is this? 1032? 1132. Adventure in Elbaf. Onichao Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine. Pilgrim. Volume 19. Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old prisoner mine. Udon Castle. Okay. That's pretty dope. So this is gonna be her riding around Wano for I'm gonna say 7 more chapters, and hopefully move on to something else. A grand return. It's the Great Eric. The Great Warrior Pirates are back. That's great. They're taking a while. Hey, Captain, you come into the bar for a drink? Elbaf Child. Is it Colonel or Colin? Nope. How come? They're heading up straight away. Is that so? Well, if they got guests, that's probably for the best. Once they start drinking, they could be here for 3 days straight. Respect it. If you're heading up to the Sun Realm, take this basket with you, and Ripley's favorites are in there. I packed some for your father too. Wow, thanks. Who is this child? So, you know the pirates that Dorian Broggie went to fetch? He just became one of the 4 emperors. The boss told me about him. Sir, oh, the boss. Shanks. Goddamn.
Crags, who is this child? Is it being the giant we saw when Shanks was on Elbaf? When Kid Them was pulling up.
Oh. Well, yeah, but like who is he for us to be focused on him like that? I was wondering, is there gonna be more? If there is a 2-piece, will this child be one of the main characters? Questions we've all asked ourselves. Straw Hat Luffy, remember that name. Okay, I'm off. Hey, kid, let the captains know I'll be by later with drinks and snacks for the banquet. Got it. Look, the Great Eric. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. Oh, shit. So they got the MARTA bus, rainbows going on, train stations. A rainbow. It's a gorgeous one, too. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. This is the first time I've been so close to rainbow. It's so clear. Are you supposed to be able to see rainbows from this angle? It's a mystique and beauty would be evident from any angle. It's really nothing out of the ordinary. You can draw them with a sunstone painter. Draw? Are you saying that someone made that rainbow? Well, of course. Are you ready, boss? We're almost at the base of the mountain. Okay, grab on tight. We're about to go vertical. Vertical? But how? Surprised they're so skeptic for all the things they've seen so far. They'll just be like, oh shit, another fucking phenomenon. Makes sense. Whoa, what is this? We're going up. We forgot to explain. The village is the top of this tree. That's why we're hitching a direct ride on this rainbow. We're holding off on partying till we get there. You're explaining the wrong bit. How is riding up a rainbow even possible? What's the ship sailing on? Rainbow is nothing but a reflection of light through water droplets. How about what are you talking about? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Are you for real? That's awesome. That's a panel right there. That's a cool ass panel. We are really riding it. Gababa. This tailwind is perfect for rainbow sailing. All right. Rainbow currents don't give any resistance, so even the lightest of rowing will carry you the whole way. God damn, useful as shit. Well, damn. That's another reason why the Giants don't give a damn about the world flooding. They fucking riding on rainbows and shit. Love to see it. Amazing. It's a 7-colored sea. That sparkling sound is so cute. I can't see. The world is never even. What's up?
My bad. You say you can't see. I said there diagonally. I can't help but say that. My bad.
The world is never ending chain of wonders. We'll deliver. What the fuck? We'll deliver Bink Sake. You know who said this? Who was thinking this? Is it Robin? Robin said that. I guess so. Does Robin know something? Hey, Captain, do you have Straw Hat with you? If it isn't, if it isn't Hyruden and Strusen, I would. What is his name? I was wondering whose shop this was. Oh, long time no see. Cyborg. Did y'all talk about that? Nap.
What?
Someone randomly in that panel with Bonnie and Robin was just thinking we'll deliver Bink Sake. Like who was thinking that? No one got this?
Hey, who muted me?
No one. You muted yourself.
When?
Nigga, we was wondering where you went.
Nigga. So 11:30. There's a shot of Luffy. There is a older paying homage to Toriyama. It's a shot of Luffy sitting on a little bridge. He's posed up like Goku. That's one thing I want to say. The mark, I don't know. We haven't nobody forgot about that. The X on his arm, that is by Vivi. So Vivi, like that's why we show the Straw Hats that don't know her looking recognizing the art. I know
I'm
this is
still thinking something from Scott here.
but it makes sense for the Vivi thing. Now, I'm sorry the jump, but here's the part I want to say. It seems just familiar to me, amazing to think that Straw Hat is considered equal to red hair now. That's Dory. We had this youngster named Harjin on our crew. I hear he's your follower now. He's the son of a king too. You know, was a real Tempestuous, whatever that is, brat. He was he? They wanted to come get you, but in the end, it was only us old timers because of a big, oh my God, because of a big trouble back in Elbaf. Trouble. What happened? It happened while the captains were away, you see. In Elbaf, the king had another official child known as the Accursed Prince. He committed all manner of evil acts and was sentenced to crucifixion a few years back, but nearly escaped this punishment, and it took all of our warriors to get him under control. All the giant warriors of Elbaf together? What his name happened to be? ... Yeah, he's got a few loose screws. His desperate desire for a legendary devil fruit passed down through the Elbaf royal line led him to kill his father, King Harold, and eat the fruit. The next time that Loki, the Accursed Prince, is unleashed, the world will be brought to ruin. He is the shame of Elbaf.
I'm gonna address it. Go ahead, Valley.
All right. So Straw Hat and the others are going to catch up later. We hunted down a moose for him. Whoa, those are delicious. Those are delicious. I want to bite. You guys can have some if there's leftovers. We got it especially for the Straw Hats. Yeah. I have it your way. The bridge between the realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. It's just a rope bridge. And they're just carrying the Sunny. That's crazy. But I mean, they're giant, so the Sunny. Hey, that's our ship. Oh, okay, here we go. Got the ladies here, Luffy Kun. You're Luffy Kun, right? So cute. I love you, tiny humans. Oh, but don't take that the wrong way. It's not like him. What? Just don't go lumping me in with those creeps, Roto. Okay. I don't go around trapping humans in cages. I just want to be friends. Gerd, this isn't the time. Oh, I thought it was Gerd. Nice. Oops, sorry. Still, it's awful how he didn't give you any choice when he put you in there. Believe me, I wouldn't associate at all with that freak if I had a choice. We're very sorry about all this. Oh, you're talking about that Skullface guy? Say, just now, you came from the realm of the dead, right? But what were you doing down there? Did you fall? What? Oh shit. Remember our deal, it's a secret. So don't say a word about our meeting. Got it, Luffy? Fucking Luffy's being terrible at lying. Well, you know, you're awfully sweaty even though it's freezing out here. Anyway, I'm just glad you're okay. Elbaf, Realm of the Sun, 2nd level. There you are. Some kind of forest. Forest is this? It's time to come home. My precious lived dolls or live dolls, whatever. Yeah. Now, let's get you locked up again before the others catch on. Nami Tasso, Ciao Tasso. You two will become mine for life. Hardy Bop. Yo, the calf strength, crazy. Seriously, even animals don't fall for bait that obvious. Crazy. Zoro, Sanji, you guys always overdo it. You didn't even lift a finger. Crazy. All right, let's go check out this land of giants already. You damn puny humans. He's here, and so are the other Straw Hats. That voice is Jared Tasso. Oh, Jared Gerd. Shit. She must be here to save me. Yeah, right, you freaking goddamn. I don't like this nigga. They beating his ass. Wow. Wow, the giant lady. I guess it doesn't matter if we overdid it now. Yeah. Hey, you guys. Luffy. They brought the Sunny. They brought the Sunny too. Greetings, Straw Hat crew. My name is Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We're Hydruden's subordinates. Sorry, you had to see our ugly side just now. We'll guide you properly from here on out. Oh, Gerd-chan will be my guiding star. This man. Well, do you have any idea what we just went through? Well, we'll make it up to you. Let's go, Usopp. The village is on this level. Whoa, I'm so ready for this. My time. I want to see. I'm ready for this Usopp story arc to get started. If it ever does, it might just be another kind of Zoro situation. Yeah, I feel like we got enough Zoro swordsman stuff in Wano. Or is that still a consensus? No.
I don't be there.
Appreciate that nap. Just ahead, straight out of the forest. From here, you'll see some clouds. Take a ride on them, and you'll be at the village. We'll be right behind you. Wow, island clouds. You sure? If you're wrong, will. If you're wrong, we'll fall. She said we could ride them. There you go with the fucking rainbow again. On the giant warrior pirate ship. You'll be able to see it as soon as we clear these clouds. Elbaf has 3 levels going from top to bottom. You have heaven, sun, and dead. The realms of heaven, the sun, and the dead. We live where it shines, the realm of the sun. On that floor, there are many villages. It's so vast, the landscape stretches up as far as the eye could see. And that's our village there. Wow. Welcome to Elbaf, and we are here. We got the scrolls now. That's a nice touch. I like it. It is a sight of such enormity that it stuns all visitors. Most fail to find words that adequately describe its immense grandeur. You guys, someday I swear I'm going to Elbaf, to the village of warriors. All right, Usopp, let's do it. Hell yeah. And Chopper's High Forest. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive isles of Elbaf. Sanji don't give no types of damn. Respects it. Hence, it's more common moniker. Oh, Straw Hat, Luffy. We've been looking all over for you. Did you guys get it? Is it here? Did you guys just get here? Glad you made it. Everything worked out in the end. Elbaf, the land of giants. From the mighty trees to the gentle flowers, from sea to sky to land. All life on this particular island is so huge it takes one's breath away. To those who seek adventure, I concede it would be a great shame to turn away from this marvelous land. Elbaf is the greatest. What are they riding, a rainbow? However, if nothing else, I implore you to keep this one piece of advice in the back of your minds. Should you venture out and arrive on Elbaf's vast and mysterious soil, heed my simple warning. If I could only write one thing about this enticing nation, it would be this. Give us a go next. This bear, that's a big fucking bear. Do not linger there for too long. Louis Arnott, explorer. Shit, we got a new character.
No.
Is this the what's the name? Is this the you don't say shit the whole time. Let me talk, nigga. Is this the like the fucking it changed to these scrolls and it's usually the narrator. So is this some kind of narrator? Like is this the new narrator for just Elbaf, or is this the narrator for like been the series? The star of a giant adventure. All right, come on now.
Louis Arnott mentioned back in the ain't a thing. Louis Arnott was mentioned back in Jaya when
and in Little Garden.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Little Garden. Yeah, as well. But to go to Black Point, where you go look up real quick, because the time emphasis is what we was talking about before you came in with the One Piece stuff. Just want to get this out the way. If you cool with it. All in all, it's pretty much like we feeling like with staying there too long could be a time skip, right? Depending on how long that could be is up in the air, right? So
okay, so no nonsense. But to cut you off, and it includes into what I just read from 1130. So they said he's been tied up for 6 years, but then they said that we wanted to come get you. They wanted to come get you, but they had to remain home to guard Loki. So it has to be 6 days equals 6 years.
No.
It has to.
No. Listen, there was a situation that happened, right? When the captains were gone, right? Those are the captains, because they've been the captains for the past 200 years. Okay? As far as we know. So, and then for the last 100 years, they've been on Little Garden, right? So the captains were gone. The rest of the giants have been suppressing him and keeping him there. They've been back since. They wanted to come get them earlier, couldn't because they had to guard Loki. That's what that means.
I got the facts today.
Got them every day. When I ain't playing around, I got them every day. That shit yesterday, the other day with the Robin stuff. I told you, you called it. I was just doing bullshit. And you like, don't take this bait. I'm like, no, they already got it. Everybody's hook, line, and sinker.
How did it happen anything? I was just smoking, listening to y'all niggas.
Okay, well, everybody that was involved.
Who was involved? What are y'all talking about?
You was involved, nigga.
What happened? Remind me.
The other day when we got to talking about the Robin stuff.
I actually asked the question. I said, which Robin was the one in the Teen Titans? And that popped everything. I asked the question and it dissolved into the background.
I don't know. I think I started that, but I feel you. You started talking about Robin, but I started talking about which Robin was in the Teen Titans. But I feel
because you went off like you saw that meme. I was like, nah, but I'm asking which one is the one from the Teen Titans. You was talking about the meme that said which Robin from the Teen Titans, the Batman animated, Batman Beyond, and all that. Which one were in the fight? I remember. I started the conversation.
I feel you. But yeah, fucking. I mean, I don't think did we ever come to consensus on that, or we just faded to another conversation?
Yes, man. Yes, we did. People realized I was bullshit time with it.
But
I ain't had nothing.
Grand, Light, Punch, Valley,
Yeet, Katakuri was in there.
Katakuri. You know, a vast amount of people.
But think, I mean, even if we were to like entertain the 6 years being 6 days, right? I mean, 6 years on Elbaf, or 6 years in our world is 6 days on Elbaf, right? Not our world, but like their world. You know what I'm saying? Like the outer world.
Yeah.
It's 6 days on Elbaf. I think it's one of two things, like how it was in Little Garden. Little Garden, you couldn't stay there. I mean, they would have to stay there for 2 years to get their log poles to change, right? As far as an adventurer, you don't want to stay there too long, because then you may find yourself not having a reason to leave, right? It's kind of like the whole Hansel and Gretel thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something there for you, like you may be able to find your heart's desire there in whatever type of way, to where you just don't want to leave. That might be it. At the same time, if it is time orchestrated or affiliated in whatever way, again, because climate has been hinted so many different times already, I feel like climate and time are interchangeable in this moment, to where it could be, well, I don't say interchangeable, it could be correlated in some way, to where, or associated, I guess is a better word, with each other. And I don't really know how, except for elevation, cold temperatures. But the sun is out right now, ain't no snow in Midgard, and then we don't know what heaven looks like. So, but I would assume it might be monsters on heaven too, because as above, so below. I don't know.
Yeah. And
but wise, I feel like it might be something.
I wonder if Oda's gonna keep up the thing where it's like the moms really don't matter, because they had King or whatever had his son, like he already had a son, and then Loki came after it. So like, is this a thing where it's like an adoptive child, or he really bore a child, and then who's the mother, and like that side of the family, and is there like beef there? Because why was he considered evil? Like, why was he born and automatically considered evil, and then, you know, tossed into the dungeon or whatever?
That's what they said in One Piece.
Well, they said the 11:30 that Black just read, that the king had his son, or he ever had however many children, and Loki was like the last child, and then he did something, or he killed somebody, or he killed the king, right? Like he killed his father. That was the thing.
Yeah.
And then they tossed him down there. So it's like, that side of the family, is that going to be like we don't really care because Loki's like the focal point? Like, why isn't, like, where's his mom? Does he have any allies? Did he just do it on his own, or was he like enticed to do it? Because when it comes to Loki, there's a lot of the times he's like an ice giant, so there's like some kind of tie there to another realm or another race of people that he's loyal to, and that's why he's always trying to take the throne, and like different iterations of Loki over the years and shit. So I wonder what caused him to want to kill the king. And was,
you know, what I would like?
What?
My bad. To tie into that, if it is like in whatever way, Loki realizes his trickster powers, right? To be able to, let's say, camouflage. We haven't seen a camouflage Devil Fruit except for the one movie that Sanji fought that guy. So, and let's say it's similar to Mr. Tubes, to where you can mask yourself as the appearance of someone else, right?
Right.
And he's done that since as a shorty. To where, obviously they're giants, so they're gonna grow, right? But he's done it since he was a shorty. Thor has always been known to have longer hair. Hydruden, granted his hair is in a helmet, so we don't know if his hair is fairly long or not. But my point is, what if that's really Hydruden tied to the tree? And Loki's been the one going around.
So he like,
6 years.
he like did some magic, cloaked Hydruden killed the king and then left and then made Hydruden look like Loki and just left him down there this whole time.
Potentially.
So that means he kind of adopted the persona of Loki because he didn't try to he didn't seem sad, or he didn't try to hey, this is my real identity or whatever. That might be the secret. Like he might be done trying to convince people he's not Loki, so he's just going along with it and just being a trickster to get himself out. That could be interesting.
What way is he tricking anybody? Think about it. The animals down there, he's their king. Right?
Yeah, but he's not trying to tell Luffy, hey, there's a mistake or some shit. Like he seems like his inner thoughts seem like Loki. Because when he tried, when he was talking shit about Shanks or whatever, unless Shanks did something to him, but but his trickster nature came through like in his inner thoughts. So it would be different if Hydruden was like, oh, when he saw him bond with the animals, if he was Hydruden, he was like a good natured person. He was like, oh, he might believe me or some shit. He didn't think that. He kind of went evil with it.
See your point.
Yeah. But it would have been cool. It would have been a nice twist. Ugh. It would have almost been a Marvel-like twist. Like Loki changing someone's appearance and shit. It's kind of like his bread and butter in all the Marvel movies. The Adventures of All right, so we're in Elbaf right now. What is the main focus of the Straw Hats being in Elbaf? We're just here to see Shanks and leave? Or are we trying to get a poneglyph? Right?
I mean, their whole goal was to get the Elbaf, some of them. You know what I'm saying? Like Usopp, Luffy. So, they're going to be there, I would assume.
Like in a meta way. Like, as the Straw Hats, what needs to be, gained here in order to leave and go to the next island?
Potentially the other road poneglyph and, having whatever set on the dial to be able to allow you to do that.
Yeah. Is there gonna be any all right, for the rest of the story, if you could game plan it out, would you say that there's some kind of teleportation to another part of somewhere, or are we just gonna keep sailing until the end? Because there's a lot of magic going on right now. We're riding on rainbows. Who knows if there's some kind of Elbaf technology shit, or we're just gonna sail straight to the end of One Piece?
I feel like that's the Bifrost. I feel like that's the form of the Bifrost, but also evidently the Sunstone is a real thing as well. So, I feel like that's how that's utilized in that way. Them able to go from place to place. I mean, when you look at the cover, I think Black talked about this before. There's a cover page with them riding the rainbow. Right?
Yeah. You think that's the bridge to One Piece? That's why no one ever found it? Hello?
I don't know. I think what's interesting is the fact that one of them said, I hope you think if it's raining on the other side of the rainbow. Because with it being chalk, I guess, or whatever, maybe that stops or prevents, them from getting off safely. Or rain may have something to do with it or some form of fashion. So,
crazy rainbow storm. It was right there the whole time.
I've always said that's been the best intro.
Facts.
On wax.
You told me to relax?
No, I said it's on wax.
Oh. I thought I came in a little too-bit hype with the rainbow storm.
Is it crazy rainbow style?
Fire. I ain't gonna lie. The newest opening starting to overtake it as my favorite though. Cause that little breakdown, which that shit go hard. Yeah. But yeah, it was a cover page where they wrote on the rainbow. And then also 1131, they mentioned Painter. And then what I was saying about Usopp getting the power buff, like using the same as old girl from Baroque Works that we seen on Little Garden, the paint. Then we got the colors of the rainbow. Hey, insane.
We never seen what happened to what's the name's Devil Fruit once he died.
Who?
Tanjiro?
Yeah.
You think Usopp gonna get Usopp a good swimmer though?
I mean, he could put it in the Karuto.
That's true.
Put it in his weapon, turn his weapon into a pen, boom, 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 or whatever. Draw whatever he needs, and then launch that mother.
Let me see what this is. In Japanese, Louis Arnott says not to regret the time that has passed and cannot be returned. He also warns that one must not linger in Elbaf.
Are you reading it off the spoiler chat?
Yes.
That's what I was talking about. That's why I came in and said we might be getting a mini time skip. Like, but it's a time skip for the outside world. So when we leave Elbaf, like maybe a year or 6 months have passed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because Shanks was in Elbaf, and he seems to be going with the normal flow of time. He goes in and out of Elbaf, and I don't think. Well, I mean, I guess we wouldn't know unless we were at his perspective, I guess.
Which allows him to do jumps.
That's not necessarily true, because remember when they said, like, how'd he get here so fast?
Yeah. Saints can, he did the Marine Port shit for Wano. That's crazy.
Rainbows could be involved.
He got a rainbow bridge under the water using the sea currents. That'd be crazy. But he said any little push can just take you the whole way. If you got a whole sea current and you somehow combine that with a rainbow or some shit, you just, zipping around. Because Whitebeard ship, he came up from under the sea randomly too. When he showed up at Marineford. Well, stream flowed extremely well. Very happy about this. All my frames.
I think, dang, I was trying to remember what I was about to say. Mixing the Louis Arnott again. Wait, read what you read on there real quick.
In Japanese, Louis Arnott says not to regret the time that has passed and cannot be returned. He also warns.
My bad. So the movie that just came out, Substance. Very similar terminology being used. You can't get back the time that was used on one side for the other, because the whole thing in that is a movie with Demi Moore. She wants to be younger, and essentially the situation is a younger version of herself is produced. She's the Matrix, so the young lady came out of Demi Moore being the Matrix, right? Or she's the one, she's the original, the first, right? So, but y'all both are one, you know what I'm saying? One is not the other is not the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like being individuals, y'all two are one, So what happens on one side, if you take advantage of time being spent, it happens elsewhere. So in my mind now, if you are taking advantage of time here, could also be the time skip that Black is saying being taken advantage in those ways elsewhere, or this is affecting the world somewhere else.
So like quantum physics almost, like quantum entanglement, like two atoms being entangled, and you can take them and put them on either side of like the universe or something. But as soon as one moves, the other one will move in sync with it, like perfectly. Like they're kind of attached or whatever.
As above, so below. This is the Adam tree. Where is the Eve tree? That's what I'm getting at.
Where's
the longer you stay there, Eve tree is Fishman Island. It's under Fishman Island. Or wherever it's around there.
So are they connected?
The light shines from it. I mean, biblically, yes. And 1 through 3, we don't know. Because
I thought the Eve tree was in Fishman Island. What the roots of the Eve tree stand down to Fishman Island. So that means the Eve tree is not the red line. Right?
But there's no tree.
We don't know that.
In the red line. We don't see a tree above the red line. We see clouds.
It could be encased. And Pangea is built around it.
And if it's in the wall, why did Morel find it? Or Maury, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh yeah, Morley.
The gay giant. Morley, there you go. How did he find it? He was in the wall. So at some point, we know Wallace Devil Fruit had the potential to detach things. That means things will still work as they should. The tree could be somewhere else.
You saying the Eve tree could be somewhere else? Like it could not be on top of the red line?
And the longer you stay there in Wano for whatever reason.
You don't, Elbaf. But you don't think
my bad. The longer you stay there in Elbaf, yeah.
You don't think the Eve tree is what's providing constant sunlight to the flower room in Mirror's Wall? So you remember where Eden was at and how it was like the flower room and how it was super sunny. You don't think that's the cause and effect of the Eve tree?
Again, possibly. You can say the same thing as far as the Marine Corps with the you know what I'm saying, where it was always sunny there.
You meant in his lobby?
Yeah, in his lobby. Right on.
And man, you starting to sound like zoning a little bit.
I mean, I'm tired.
You ain't gonna question my One Piece acting.
I just did. And then it just came in on Eat Fat. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's things to take away from the chapter, though. For sure. Like, I mean, it's again like rainbow activity. So we don't really see that many rainbows in the story. Now, when anytime you've seen a rainbow, people may go back and look to see if there's something riding it or anything else. Yeah. Then on top of that, again, the fact that it's like, I wonder if it's raining on the other side. There has to be some importance there. I think Weatheria had rainbows too, and I want to say it was a rain cloud on the other side, so that may be something else to tie in. Not too sure. Buddy at the beginning, I think his name was Dylan or something like that. He said, "Who is this giant kid?" His dad, whomever his dad is, may be important. The situation between Luffy and Loki, you know, what promise did they make to each other? Is that in this chapter?
Yeah.
I might have spoiled it. Okay, I'm about to say my bad. And obviously what Louis Arnott was saying. So I think like if you tie in the stuff from Sky Pia, as well as Little Garden to Skypiea to then now. I feel like that tells its own story in a way. Because it sounds like more like a, what do you call those? A logbook Is it a logbook?
A journal, a log post, well, yeah, log journal.
Yeah, a log journal, or journal log, or whatever. Sounds like more of that, as opposed to like just the stories that they said he was telling that could be essentially lies or whatever. Because then that now associates with Nolan, you know what I'm saying, being the liar, which we know Nolan and what's name ain't the same person, but because just years of difference. But I think it's like some key things to take away from it, though. Who got that?
I feel it.
Black category.
He
He didn't say nothing for a minute.
No, surprisingly.
He probably muted himself and didn't know it.
Probably.
Whew.
Yeah, it was good. Appreciate it, fellas. Got an hour recording, hour and 30 recording.
So you're not gonna read 1133.
It's out.
Full spoilers is out here.
Oh shit!
Chapter now.
Oh, wait. So spoilers out with the chapter now, so I'm gonna read it.
Because the spoilers are out.
But the chapter's not out. So I read the spoilers, but not the chapter.
No man, you ain't got to do it.
No, nigga, I was kind of clarified.
You ain't got to do it.
Can't stand niggas.
Somebody got to do it. Make these niggas mad. Somebody got to do it. Not enough.
Okay. It'll be another broadcast.
Oh man, you ain't got to do that. What's your chapter?